Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 15-minute yoga sequence for the full body. We're going to be focusing a little bit more on the core today. You may want to have 2 blocks nearby, just in case. You never know when you might need it. If you like today's video or any of the videos on this channel, please consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you can support me on this channel and I can continue to provide the free yoga content that we all love, right? All right, so let's get to today's sequence. I'll see you on the mat. Namaste. Let's begin in a seated position, just beginning to arrive. Find your breath. Take your wrist and roll them in one direction. Now go in the opposite direction. Bring your hands back to your thighs. Now let's go into forearm plank. Come down onto your forearms and step your legs back, legs extended out behind you. You also have the option of placing the knees on the ground. Stay here, breathe in and lift the right leg up. Again, you can place that left knee on the ground. Keep the head in line with your spine. Lower that right leg down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Right knee can be placed on the ground to modify. Continue pushing down through the elbows to support the chest and shoulders. Bring that left foot down. Find down dog. Come onto your knees. Place your hands on the mat. Press your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Bring your knee to your nose as you shift forward. Exhale. Inhale, back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, step that foot in between your hands, low lunge. You have the option of bringing that back knee to the ground. Inhale, lift that back knee up, come up, high lunge, arms up overhead. Warrior 2, seal the back heel down, arms parallel to the floor. Shift your shoulders over your hips. Gaze beyond your right fingertips. Peaceful warrior. Extend the back arm down the back leg. Inhale, the right arm up towards the sky. Extended side angle. Exhale, keep the front knee bent. Bring the right forearm to the right thigh. Inhale, left arm up. You can bring that left bicep closer to the left ear. Roll your chest open to the left. Eye gaze is looking up. Peaceful warrior. Bring the right arm to the sky, the left arm down the back leg. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down, come into low lunge. Your arms frame the right foot. Step the front foot back, coming into high plank. Bring your knees to the mat. Come down halfway, elbows pointing back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into your hands, lift the knees off the mat, press your chest between your arms, eye gaze is up. Exhale, tuck the back toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Onto the second side. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Keep that left hip aiming down. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull your navel in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, peel your chest up, arms up towards the sky. Warrior two, your back heel spins down to the mat, arms parallel to the floor, shoulders stacked over the hips. Get a deep bend into this front knee and gaze at your left fingertips. Keep the front knee bent. Peaceful warrior, extend the back arm down the back leg. Inhale, the left arm up towards the sky. Extended side angle. Exhale, lower the left forearm to the left thigh. Inhale, the right arm up, bringing the biceps next to the right ear. Spin your chest open towards the sky. Eye gaze is up. Inhale, back to peaceful warrior. Bring that back arm down the back leg. Inhale, the left arm up. Bend deeply into the front knee. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill your arms back down to frame the foot. Low lunge. Inhale, step that foot back into plank pose. Try keeping the knees lifted this time, or you can bring the knees to the mat. Lower down halfway, elbows pointing back. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees lift off the mat. Press your chest in between your arms. Exhale into downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Bend your knees and look forward, inhale. You can step, hop, or jump in between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. You can place your hands on your shins. Come up halfway. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana, arms down by your side. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hips, come down halfway and stay here. There's a micro bend in the knees. Keep those knees soft. Eye gazes to the floor. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, arms down by your side. Inhale, find chair pose. Bend your knees deeply. Shift those hips back, arms up overhead. You can gaze down, you should see your toes. If not, push those knees back, shift your hips back. The weight should be in your heels. Sweep the arms back behind you. Lengthen your tailbone down. Come down even deeper. Inhale, arms back up. Keep the chair pose. Lengthen your spine down. Exhale, release to forward fold. Hands to the floor on your shins or above the knees. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Come down halfway. Elbows bend back. Inhale, press into the hands, upward facing dog. Knees off of the ground. Press your hips down towards the mat, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees and find a seat on your mat. You may need the blocks here. Going into low lasana. You can take the blocks, place them beside your hips. Keep your legs crossed. Press into your hands, lift your hips up and back. If you have good core strength, you can try lifting your feet off the ground. Come back down. Going into boat pose. Engage your core, arms reach long. Lean back slightly and bring your shins parallel to the floor. Twist left. Take your arms left. Right leg long and low. Or you can stay right here. Inhale, come back to center. You also have the option of placing your feet on the ground. Twisting to the right, extend the left leg, let it hover off of the ground. Inhale, come back to center. And do one more set on your own. Turn to the left, extend the right leg out. Come back to center. Turn to the right, extend the left leg long. Let it hover an inch or so off the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Holding it here, boat pose. Exhale, release. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it all out. Come onto your back. Bring the knees up. Bring your knees wider than your rib cage. Reach for your outer feet or your hamstrings. Going into happy baby pose. Pull down on the legs. You should feel an opening in your hips and a release in the lower back. Stretch your legs up to the sky, waterfall pose. Relax your arms and your shoulders. Turn your palms up. Feel your legs relax with the pull of gravity. Release, bringing the soles of your feet back to the floor. Bring your knees to your chest and give yourself a big hug. Take one last big breath in. Exhale into Shavasana. Extend your legs out long and wide. Bring your arms out wide to the side. Close your eyes and be still. bring some gentle movement back into the body by wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Give yourself a big morning stretch. Extend the arms up overhead. Extend your legs long. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. May you take all the good vibes that you received from this practice out into the world. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. Namaste.